What is up, YouTube? Oh, we're gonna be Char's friend. This is one of my new player accounts. Or, sorry, one of. The one. I mean, I've done a couple, but this is the only one that I'm actually doing anything with. And I played it for a few days, and then I dropped it, and then I picked it back up again to test out Master League with a new account that players right now would actually have. So, and now I'm still playing it for no reason. I don't know, part of it is now I've sunk more into it, and I did like 4 or 5 multis on the GPO 3 banner, and got nothing. Alright. Don't need it. There we go. Good, more diamonds. So, yeah, I would have, I'll tell you, man, the GPO 3 banner is just so good for Master League. And also, and I'm going to make a quick video about how I got to Master League with this account, and so can you, or you're a scrub. The 3 UR supporters I have are all recently gained, and not a one of them is useful. Large Machines, Zeta, and Seed. And for those of you that don't know, the Seed category, pretty darn small. It's not everything Seed. It's everything from the original Seed series. It's too hard to see them while they're all grayed out and whatnot, but like Strike Freedom isn't even on this team. So it's just things from like Season 1 of Seed, however you want to call it. So Seed Destiny and the Seed Side Stories or whatever, they're not in there. I'm really no-lifing it. I'm actually grinding out the main account too. Oh, I got one of the journals I need. I realized the only thing that I need to fill out the tree in the Thunderbolt thing is I need like, I think now 4 more journals for full armor Thunderbolt. So just trying to grind out that stage. And then I don't have to worry about that. So my main account right now, and I'm going to do that a little bit on stream after this, is very, very, very boring stuff. Hey, Bad Gamer. How are you doing, Chase? I just got done with work, and I'm going to make a little video for new players at PvP. Tell them that there's no excuse they can't hit 150k in Master League, because I did it with a crap account with almost literally no supporter. What's up, Jay? Alright. But anyway, yeah, this account, my supporters are crap. Probably my best supporter is Dren and Musai or Natasha. Although I tried doing the, like, look, you can play the game with the G Gundam team that, you know, with a Shuffle Alliance that was very easy to get during the 6-month anniversary banner. But I actually switched over to whatever his name is, Zian Teagle. Just the just the UC Universe team. Like, it was just better. And I'm still using Burning Gundam, so I only had 3 of my units on a 12% tag. That's my best team. That's my... Let's see. I'm gonna go over this again in the video, but... So, I made 150k in Master League tier. And that's the team I used it for. I did it with. So, I didn't put very much into pilot experience. And, I guess you can already see it here. Yeah. Burning and Rex aren't even on the leader skill. Yes. And you know what? Here's the banner does, like, the units look cool. I'm meh on Iron-Blooded Orphans. It's fine. I liked it. I just didn't get into Season 2. As much as I like Gundam, it's also dry. So a lot of times when I start at the beginning and, like, I watch Season 1, then when it's time to get to Season 2, it's like, I'm kind of tapped out right now. And then I never go back. I know that's what happened with Zeta and Double Zeta. And the same thing happened with IBO. Anyway, that said, I'm relieved that it's a series that I'm not interested in, but the animations look cool. And also, sorry to say for all... well, not sorry to say, but, like, this is going to sound mean for all you guys that actually really want Lupus Rex. I'm, like, hoping, I hope it sucks. I hope it sucks so that I'm not, like, tempted. Heard maybe it will have Berserk ability. Yeah, I have no idea. We'll find out tomorrow, hopefully. What's up, Tone? Anyway, yeah, so my free-to-play account with fairly little investment, with a good, not great reroll, made it to Master League 150k. I did do 19 pulls on this banner, but honestly, like, the account started with... I can't remember what the account started with, but I only got, like, 1 or 2 more featured units while going along. Everything after the 5 multis on the reroll, most of it sucked. I think I got one more Burning, I know that. Maybe an F91 copy. Like, this was just a decent reroll. It wasn't a great reroll account either. It was decent. Because there's the supporters on this, once again, are absolute shit. This account does not have any single good supporter. My best supporter is Natasha. And I got a dupe on Dren and Masai. But the dupe on Dren and Masai doesn't really mean much on this account because I didn't get lucky at all on the GPO3 banner. Although I only did like 5 multis on it, but they were all hot garbage. Other than getting me more useless supporters. I have Seed, I have Zeta, and Large Machines. Just all jokes of supporter right now. And then I couldn't even get, like... what do I have? Yeah, Wing, Double Zeta, Regular Zeta, Unicorn, and the Seed SSR, so a double up. Yeah, I couldn't even get a Lightning Fast, an Unstoppable, even a Tough as Nails SSR supporter, so yeah, like my best supporter is One Awakening G Gundam, because I do have the Shuffle Alliance. That's it. My supporters are garbage. Now this, Dr. Jimmy, like, you're one to talk about being a whale. Alright. So anyway, I'm gonna make this quick video about I succeeded in Master League, and so can you. And then we're gonna go do really boring stuff on my main account. As in, like, grinding out some awakenings on my free-to-play units. Oh, I'll whip out my my big E-wiener on thing. Actually, well, yeah, I guess I'll use my... So right now so as far as Master League stuff with my main account, or just showing anything when it has to do with Master League. So for all of my faithful viewers here, both of you, like all 5, showing the game on my phone like sucks on my new one. So my old device, my Samsung, what is it, the 2012 or I can't remember. It's like 3 years. The hardware is 2 years old. Like it came out like 3 years ago. I got it towards the end of its lifespan because I don't pay attention to that stuff. So I've used it a little over 2 years. It's garbage. It's hot garbage now. And then the new one literally doesn't work with this game. It's fine. It runs it well, except it freezes up the animations in combat. So it's like, all right, do I show it on the shitty, laggy Samsung, or the doesn't actually show combat new device? And then the Windows version actually works great, but Master League is bugged. So anything to do with Master League, I can't show good coverage right now. But if you guys are watching this stream, you're obviously not here for quality of any sort. Anyway, let me just put out a quick rant about Master League for noobs. I didn't even win everything. Although my lost score there was pretty good. Oh, you meant so using BlueStacks? I could do that, but now I don't care. Like, it's just Master League, and Master League footage isn't even, like... I think I slow rolled it, like, a couple of times at the beginning, like, actually looking at my team. I mentioned this in Discord, like, I got blessed this month. Like, my account is really good right now for current stuff. I'm missing a handful of limited units, like, I'm still far from a whale, but, like, double limit break, burning, and having a 1 awaken on the, GPO3, the triple limit break New Zeal, like, New Zeal's really good, guys. He did more for me in Master League than Burning Gundam, just because he's faster. Although, like I said, my Burning is missing a limit break, but it was actually dirt easy for me to get 200k on my main account. Don't lie, I'm a whale. Well, and that's the thing, me saying I'm not a whale, like, if you're, like, a filthy casual, like, free-to-play loser... I have to make sure to laugh. Sorry, I'm actually really good at being deadpan. So sometimes I laugh just to let you guys know I'm not actually as much of an asshole as I try to tell you I am. For you piece of shit casuals that don't spend money on this game, I spend like a few $100s on a banner generally, and like that's not even close to being a whale. But Not to big guys like Dr. Jimmy. Dr. Jimmy's throwing out, like, your fucking paycheck every banner just to get started. But, yeah. That's the thing about this game is, like, especially when you're starting at, like, 0 stones. Sorry, I played Dokkan, so I always say stones. Diamonds. When you're at, like, 0 diamonds, or, like, you spent everything on the last banner and you're only up to, like, 6,000 or 9,000 diamonds, like, going to pity in this game is so fucking expensive. You're at 195,000 now, you're free to play? Dude, that's awesome. You threw out a total of 137 USD? That's like $1 million in the Philippines, isn't it? Actually, I don't know what the peso... Isn't it Filipino pesos or something? It might be $1 million. I don't know. I'm teasing. I'm being an asshole. Yeah. Like, it's all about perspective. But that's why I will tell you one thing that I like about Dokkan is that I can just buy their sale packs, and it's actually pretty easy with a little bit of luck to get most units. In these other games, like, it costs hundreds every banner to go to the pity, and I just have bad luck. Or like when you've already done 15 multis, you want to go to pity, especially when both units are both new units are meaningful, and then there's a new supporter every banner, which is ridiculously hard to get. 8,000 in local currency. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, sounds better than no Filipino currency. It's called a peso, right? I saw some videos on on the Philippines. It's your own currency though, right? You guys aren't like using the Philippine or the Mexican peso, right? I don't know how currency works. Okay. All right. But anyway, yeah. The Filipino peso. Okay. All right. Let me, all right. Now that I'm done schooling you guys on what is and isn't a whale, from a guy the size of a whale, I'm going to make this video. I don't know. I'm just going to throw some bullshit on. Throw it on YouTube and get $2 for another successful video. Syode Hugger. I don't think I've seen you in chat before. Welcome. Let's get it on. I have the luck of a whale. This anniversary I did. Hell yeah. Like I said, I'm a little bit relieved that I don't care about the upcoming banner. You know. And by the way, sorry to disappoint you guys. I'm not, you know, on a work night, I'm willing to stream if it's like a big thing, and especially if I'm going to do multis. But if I have like an hour to an hour and a half before work, after I read all the in-game news and get into things like actually doing events, it's like I'm gonna hit like the tip of the iceberg and then have to like peace out, like that's it, and I'm gonna have to like leave like halfway through like main boring story. So I won't be live for me Thursday night, but when I'm done with work, Friday morning, so about this time in what, 72 hours, I will come home and stream. I'll be doing the tower event. I will probably throw one multi at the banner. If you guys watch my video, I gave my poor mathematical explanation on why that's super smart for me to do. But that's it. Alright. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into Chase Games, and today I am here primarily to shame new players into why you should be able to master the Master League in SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. Is that a good intro? Other than the, you know, bragging about shaming you guys. Here's the deal. This is my result in Master League on my free-to-play reroll account. I started this at the beginning of the anniversary, during the Burning Gundam banner. So I know that Burning Gundam banner isn't up right now, but that's when most new players started this month. Okay, and actually the new banner is actually better for, I don't know why, it's better for this Master League. I'm not saying it's the better banner, because Burning Gundam fans are going to get really mad at come at me. But for this Master League right now, the 3 units on the banner are all really good. The free-to-play units to go with the new supporter and team are really good too. And you can even now SP convert those pilots. I'm not saying that's a great thing, but I actually did. I SP converted Koaraki on both my accounts just because escape is a really strong mechanic. I'm not the greatest at testing things out, but like pretty sure like the only unit in the game that revives is a good thing. Whatever you want to call the escape mechanic. You know. Anyway, so if you like started like this week, like there's no excuse not to succeed in Master League. Anyway, you guys are thinking, yeah, but maybe you got really lucky. Dude, let's go look at my team. Alright, and I didn't even win every match. Now, the team is decent. Okay. I didn't put a lot into my pilot experience. They're leveled up enough. I'm not going to bother moving. Lupus is, Barbados is level 100. Mikazuki's 80. Okay, you can see the rest of them. They're basically maxed out. I don't think I have any of the EX attacks past level 3, maybe burning. I'm not even going to bother to check. Okay. Here's the thing to look at. If you haven't noticed, I don't have a single good supporter on this account. I didn't put a lot of effort into this reroll. I probably tried like a half dozen times. Got one with 2 or 3 of the new units. And I said, good enough. Maybe I'll get a supporter along the way. All 3 UR supporters are really useless. Andrew Watfield got really screwed. My best supporter is probably Drennan Musai, except I didn't get any of the new units from the GPO3 banner. And then I've got the G Fighter series, SSR. But the Shuffle Alliance team isn't actually that good. So I've been going through with Xenon Teagle, the free-to-play SR that you get, okay? And I'm only using 3 Universal Century Series units. 3 of my units are on the crappiest leader. This is literally the bare minimum of support in this game. And I mean, other than not bringing a supporter, at least 3 of your units will be on either UC series or alternative series. We all get these. They're all 14% leaders. So this is, without just not choosing a supporter or choosing a bad one on purpose, this is as bad as support gets in this game. My best unit is off leader skill, okay? There's not crazy awakenings. Now, yes, I did throw like 19 multis at the anniversary banner, and everything after my reroll, I got 1 burning dupe and I think an F91 dupe. This is not me getting insanely lucky. I had a decent reroll, and then not much else. Barbados was actually the unit I got from the retry banner because Mikazuki's a good pilot and I just didn't care about this account. And then we've got the Stardust Memory unit that I SP converted, and Koaraki, who I actually also SP converted. He's not even max level, so I don't even know how. It's a small stat boost just from doing it, even when they're not max level, but it didn't do much, I'm sure. But you can see that even with this, all right, and I'm not just to nobody's questioning me yet, okay? I'm just rambling. You guys know that I ramble. I don't have some secret awesome team that I used, okay? That's the you can see filters off. Okay, I know it's kind of covered, but that's all of my UR units, okay? I'm not gonna go through everything. I don't even have the 4 of these are from the retry, or sorry, 4 of these are from the 46 poll that this account was only just able to do. So, again, not really a strong account. Okay, just a smart reroll. That's all. That's all it took to do this. Okay. All right. So how did I do it? I didn't do it day 1. I think the first day, maybe I stopped at Diamond League. I can't remember. All right. Here's the key: is the resets. Okay, the little button down here. 5 times a day, you can refresh it and get a different opponent that you can try 5 different times. So for you, those of you that aren't familiar, even though I've already made it to 150k, once you've made a certain score, it's actually recorded, so you don't have to worry about keeping trying and losing your whatever. I'm not going to make you guys sit through these battles, okay? It might be good to see, but here's the thing. I'm probably going to lose this battle. I'm not going to say that I'm definitely going to lose it because I already have. Because RNG applies to these fights. You have 5 times a day to retry these battles. If you retry a battle enough, if your team is kind of decent, you might get a win. Or you might even get a loss with a better score. Which does matter because you can see that I have enough points to get all of the rewards for this Master League outside of Challenge Mode, which is only a title change. Okay? I already have enough points to get everything. Okay? and I only got 4 wins in Master League. All right. Well, let's see. So this is a 223,000 CP team. 224, really. Now, pay attention over here. All right, on the right side of the screen. This is my top score in the event. That doesn't change. So you'll see that here in the middle, we're going to reset this, okay? And that can be a little scary. Like, oh, what if I can't get as good of a score? So if you haven't beaten the opponent, it usually gives you a lower score replacement. And if you have beaten them, it usually gives you a higher CP opponent. That's how you get more points when you're trying to go up in challenge mode. All right. So now we'll look at him. Oh, and sorry, this is very important to note. So our current point total is now 128.5 thousand. But our top score is still 151,000. This is what matters, okay? Nothing that I do is going to stop me from getting the full points, okay? And I made another video about how really getting to 150,000 CP, or sorry, 150,000 points isn't that big of a deal. Even not making it all the way to Master League, if you make it to, what is it, Diamond or Platinum, you get most of the rewards, okay? But just for funsies, alright, and just to pad this video, to get me even more ad revenue, you know, this one might make like $3 or $4. We'll sit through this battle on ×2. We'll see how bad I get rocked here. Because I don't even know if I watched a full match with this. I just skip. Why not use all SSR units as a noob? I don't know how that would do. I just didn't have the patience. And honestly, it's actually a lot of time investment, resource investment on a new account to try to max out the development SSRs. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying, like, it's actually easier to do a good reroll and use your URs. Alright, here's my boy. Alright, so we're taking out some enemy units, so I'm already getting points. Even if we lose, I'm getting points. Alright, oh, here's the Zaku too. He's gonna take something out probably. Oh, good, they didn't get my burning. Oh, they put a triple pilot on him. Yeah, that's a good move. Alright, so they're gonna kill me here. Oh, darn it, I had to defend that. I was like, oh, and I get to hit him back, but yeah. So, yeah, this GPO3 doesn't hit that hard, but, I mean, he does some solid damage. And now he gets to escape. Alright, so I actually did worse there. I lost like 7,000 points. And we'll spend a couple more minutes here, again, just to pad out this video. Well, you guys know that I'm always going to ramble. Let's try it one more time to see if our score changes. Because you have 5 attempts for every match, and then if you reset it, you get your 5 back. So there's no loss to this. We'll just do a skip. Don't worry. I also have a bad supporter. Oh, I got hopeful there for a minute. I'm like, wow, are we actually doing well? No. That was worse. That was worse. All right. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to refresh. Now we've got an even easier opponent, 218,000 CP. There's a few awakenings here, but, you know, he's got an ultimate unit, which are pretty good. But, you know, this is a good team, not an amazing team. Well, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know. One of the, you know, he's using Justice like off-leader. But, is it off-leader? Well, it's not under the thing. Oh, my Burning Gundam only got one. That's really the only thing that gets wins on this account. Teach us something new, Senpai. I'm working on it. Just not doing very well. Yeah, getting a 25,000 point loss before was fairly lucky. But again, this is an account that I really haven't put much effort into. I haven't tried to get any more UR weapon skills or anything like that. Definitely didn't spend on it. I haven't maxed out the pilots or anything. So we could definitely get a better score on this if we kept resetting. Or kept retrying and skipping. And again, you, that resets every day. But. Alright, so now we're back up to one with 221,000. But, you know, you can get teams that just aren't that good. So this is a... We've got an SP converted unit here. A couple of 1 stars. So this is a fine team. But it's not like a whale team. This is only pretty good. So maybe we have a chance against this one. We're just going to skip. Oh my gosh, it just gets worse and worse. Another thing is that you can actually pay attention to how these battles go and see that if you reposition some of your units, you might actually have a lot more luck. Or not more luck, but you could... Yeah, this one's 215k. What's that? I don't know if this one's better or worse. This is a Psychomo team, which is okay. It looks like he's got the right units for it. Oh my god, it gets worse and worse with every one. Oh my gosh, I'm nerfing myself. But again, I'm already there. I've already got the reward. But again, even without resetting, I guarantee that if I went and looked at my formation where things actually were, I could do better. So this guy's what, 221? I didn't even bother looking at the team. Wow. So bad. We're getting wrecked by EZ8. So this is a really good example. Like, if we're getting wrecked by EZ8, I guarantee that if I repositioned, probably change the result there, but alright. I padded this one enough. the actual gameplay like not making my case for me. But I'm telling you guys that with very little effort, I made it up to 150k. And then we're getting bad opponent. But again, this is one day. You guys got a week for Master League. Even right now, there's 3 days left. So, you know, get your 5 tries a day. Basically take your lowest score, refresh it, and see if you can do better. You know, try to win your losses. And again, even if you only get, you know, 3 or 4 wins, okay, your loss still has points that matter. You know, like I said, when I made it to 150, I got 25,000 points on a loss. So, you know, that's still a decent score. And once again, even if I'm like, okay, well, Chase, you're proving that, like, it's really hard to get a good score. You could see that I got, like, 15,000 points on a loss before, fairly easily. So if I get 5 15,000 point losses, okay, that's 75,000 points. Okay. 75,000 points still gets you 1,320 diamonds and 1,040 gold coins, okay? The rest of it is all the same. All of this is the same, okay? So if you get 5 losses in Master League, you make it to Master League, you get 5 losses. You are missing out on, okay, 180 diamonds and 60 gold coins. Okay. And again, like an average of 15,000 losses. Okay. Again, you can see that, like, you can get like 6,000 points on a loss, but you can find you can do well enough against different opponents that you can get to like 10, 15,000 points on losses. Okay. You can get, okay, halfway through Master League. All right. So I don't want to hear your whining, guys. Go out, get those prizes, have fun in Master League. All right. All right. Good luck, new players. I'll be back with more for you soon. Good luck. If they have 2 or more defense units, that's big. Yeah, especially with this team, I don't have, like, my best attacker is 1 limit break burning Gundam, with like maybe a level 4 on his EX. It's probably like level 3. But again, I've put like no effort into really improving these units. This is a team that's just getting through story. But if they, I don't know. I started doing things on this account when I logged in. I really don't need this account anymore. So let's get rid of that. You can go away. I don't need you. Why is this being a bitch? What is this thing called? Power Mirror? You can get the hell out of here. I had to open up the task manager for her as being a bitch. It's like, no. Fucking go. Alright. And where is G Generation? It's on the desktop, right? I don't have... Oh, there it is. I don't have my desktop very organized. We're going to open it up in Windows. Yeah, that was a terrible video. Whatever. Alright. Sorry, I was just... Like, honestly, that video went so poorly, I probably shouldn't upload it, but whatever. Chase, you need to teach us what to watch out for. Guys that try to get you into their back seat with candy. Which is... Sorry. I like to make jokes about myself because I pretty much look like a rerun of an amalgamation of all the guys from To Catch a Predator. And I spent the last weekend at a trunk or treat event trying to lure kids to my vehicle with candy. That's what I did this weekend. I tried to lure kids into my trunk with candy. And it went very well, if you know what I'm saying, boys. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say shit like that. Why is this still... Oh, I have to click it again. It's weird seeing the game on a screen this big. I know for you guys it looks the same. Is it gonna work? I might have just left it sitting too long, just like going between tabs and stuff. Or maybe there's a... Has there been another update since I did this? Sometimes these games don't like it when you like tab out during like loading screens and stuff. There we go. Oh, up to 30,000 diamonds. Be even more since I am not doing this banner. It's so weird to play this game clicking. I don't like it. I just want to touch things. That also is not sounding great. Ugh. Alright. What am I doing? What do we have? 2 hours to reset? No, not event. Alright. This is all I need to finish the Thunderbolt. Because everything else I have completely leveled. Or, sorry, the other event in history is already fully done. Alright, so I need 2 more of the journals for him. Boy, that effect looks pretty nice. Dude, I like these. Playing it on my Samsung looked terrible. Alright, so I've got everything from that development tree max level. And then what's the other one that we have? Astray? Dude, I don't understand, like, why are there so many goddamn Seed Series tags? I literally don't understand. It's so... It's so frustrating. Oh, am I Holy crap, I'm missing one. Okay. Wow. Alright. Oh no, that's a gotcha. Ah, the scroll wheel doesn't work. Wait, is that not... Oh, no, 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 it's not... It's not... It's other... Okay, yeah, yeah. No, it's all set. Because if we go... there we go. Obtain. I never know how to get to the obtain button. So you see, everything I have from here, at least one copy, is maxed. And I have one copy of everything. So that was a really easy map to do, so... yeah, I don't have to worry about any of the history stages after I get 2 more copies of that. I tell. Oh, the development map is there. Okay, I didn't even realize. Excited for Tower? Yes, and so you know the rewards you get per stage aren't that big, but I think it's just 50 diamonds per map clear, or for stage clear in the map attack, right? But it said that it's all resetting. So, like, missions are not being redone, but, like, you know, all of the stage rewards sounds like they're being reset. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know why. Okay. Now I have to do this. Now I have to get all of these. Alright. So anyway, I've got this. I've got the Gundam development map. Not only is it completed, but all of these units, and all of the Xeon ones, I didn't forget Xeon, are all max awakened. All max limit broken. Whatever it's called. Ugh. That's frustrating. And I believe I did the same thing for Zeta. Dude, that's annoying. But now I need to get it out of the way. Need to. Alright. Alright, so I have to double check. So, if you guys are interested in doing this nonsense, like, so Zeta. We'll go and pick the Zeta series, and then if you just do development units only here in the filter, it will show you the different units. So, I can go here and see, and I have them sorted. Oh, yeah, not by rarity. We need to do sort by database so that, you know, like units are together. So I can see this one is all limit broken. Probably, yeah. Everything that I have at least one copy from, I can see is favorited and limit broken. Oh, except for... Oh, no. Boundock is just because I... limit broke the wrong unit there. I wasted some experience. But, yeah, so everything here is max limit break. Yeah. Is the new ultimate for G Gundam good? I don't know. I haven't really thought about them. I know as an expert on this game that you guys all look up to, I should be doing more research. But personally, I just figure when I need one of the ultimate development units, I'll do it. And I haven't been in a situation yet where I needed it. Like the first Master League or two, I was very tempted to fill out my one-shot killer team with the Seed Ultimate unit, but it just wasn't necessary. So let me see. Zeta's done. I don't remember if I finished double Zeta. Oh no, I haven't done double Zeta. So one of the cool things here, oh, not a cool thing, but like I can see that like if I have no copies of a unit, it's definitely not max limit broken. So I can just go and make 4 copies of it. I thought I had more unit data, but I'm fairly short right now because I've been getting a lot of level 5 requests, or the level 5 special missions, and they all ask for an SSR. So, wow, I'm already done. SSRs eat up a buttload of your unit data. So let's see. Alright, so we'll go favorite that one. Feed these 3 dupes in. And so now there is some reward for max limit breaking units. Alright, so that's all already set. That's set. Plant is already set. Masala, Bondak, Hyzak. Didn't I make 4 copies of a different one? I did this with 2 of them. Where's the other one? What did I do wrong there? Didn't I just make 8 units? Hey, big boy. How's it going? Oh, just doing some boring stuff. What did I make? Alright. So where's he? Why is my double Zeta not in this list? Oh. Right. Ugh, dummy. Alright. Alright, so the first one must have been one of those units that's on both tags. I am not going for Lupus Rex just because you know, some people think that like anybody on YouTube like knows things about the game. There's no information about the unit out. I'm just not a big fan of IBO. It's okay. Witch from Mercury I haven't even watched yet. So look, I'm not a whale. I spend a little bit of money on this game, way more than I should. But I'm not spending money and not wasting, but spending all of my diamonds on units that I don't really care for. So no, I'm not going for Lupus. It's an easy skip for me, just literally based on I don't care about the series. I don't hate either of them. In fact, I kind of like Iron-Blooded Orphans. I just don't care about it. I bet Japan can tell more about that, Chase. Oh. What am I gonna do? Alright. Let's do something really boring. Try our last 2 copies of Full Armor Thunderbolt. I figure it's probably got the best chance on this stage. Stage 1 drops Psycho. Stage 2 drops, oh, that's a big download. Stage 2 drops Full Armor, and then Stage 3 drops both. So I figured Stage 2 has the biggest chance. As if he's an ace unit, trying to get that team. Yeah. I would be careful. This is all speculation and me trying to decipher a pattern without a whole lot of data points. Okay, because the game is only 6 months old. But look at what happened to the one-shot killer tag. Not much happened with it. It got a couple of units after launch, and then it just went stale. So the limited tag leaders that we've gotten so far have a pretty good to really good team when they come out. And then the game seems to make a decision to not give them more strong units, like further strong units. So, again, one-shot killer, I mean, it's not series-based. Like, it's a tag they can improve anytime. But I'm wondering if Ace Unit is going to go the same way. Because the suits in Ace Unit make no sense. The suits not in one-shot killer make no sense. So, I mean, hey, you can have fun however you want, but just when you bring up trying to fill out your Ace Unit tag team, I would just say, like, if that's actually, like, your motivation, and, like, if you think that's, like, the best strategy, I would just say to be careful. Getting close to the same diamond score as me? Oh. I'm gonna have to try harder then. I'm gonna have to beat you. Actually, I have a whole lot of Eternal Road stages to do still. I'll tell you, man, the motions and stuff look really good on like the whole PC screen, especially with it not being laggy or frozen. Having neither of those things in my gameplay is really nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's really weird to see it full screen on my PC. Even when I cast my phone, not only am I not really looking at it on screen, it's usually in the background, but I also, like, it only shows, like, I don't put it full screen when I'm casting it. So, just seeing it on my entire display is weird. By the way, I need to look at, see, like... I forgot, somebody said that I have to, like... I should download software to see... I don't remember what kind of monitors I have. So, like, I'm interested in... How do I press the exit here? Oh, yes. I'm interested in upgrading my PC. And... Oh, good. I only need one more copy. I was not getting luck on this for a long time. Anyway, I'm interested in upgrading my computer, but if you're going to do something decent, especially... I don't care as much about gaming as content creation right now. But that said, like... your graphics card, you know, I hear a lot of people make this mistake because I don't really think about my computer screen that much, my monitor. But if you go and get yourself like an amazing gaming PC and then you're using like $100 monitor, it's fucking retarded. Like, so. Oh yeah, if you've already got a good unit, like, or a good team for it, that's it's definitely a nice perk. Yeah. And like, I think you seem to understand it. I was just warning you, like, some people get crazy ideas. And again, that's all me, like I said, I tried to describe it, like, overly technically, and I'm not actually that smart. But, like I said, the pattern so far with the limited supporters in this game has been that they give them a pretty good team at start, and then, like, no support. Because they made a choice to make one-shot killers suck. It was a choice. Any of the, like, any new unit could go on one-shot killer. Any of them. And they chose to have all of them not go on it. Because I remember I was speculating a lot before the Burning Gundam banner came out. Both Shining Gundam and Unicorn Destroy mode, you know, units that, you know, other units before, the banner came out. I think both of those were one. I don't remember Unicorn. I know that Shining Gundam is a one-shot killer unit. Yes, I know that's Shining and not Burning, and it's an SR, not a UR. But thematically, there's no reason for any of those things not to be one-shot killers. So, whatever tag a unit gets means fucking nothing. It's, if Bandai wants you to feel FOMO, or not, basically. You know, either the need for a new leader, or just basically falling out of love of your old leader. Like, if your old supporters are good, you're not going to worry about getting the new supporters, because there is no flavor to supporters at all. They're useless. They're just a leader skill, so if they don't make the old ones bad, there's no reason for you to get the new ones at all. I mean, other than just supporting the newest and greatest units. And are you saying that you're mad that limit broke the Phoenix Gundam? Because, bro, I get that. I don't know why anybody calls I don't know why people call Apex the worst of the 13 UR units. Nobody likes Gundam Narrative Apex. But, Phoenix Gundam, yeah, it's got 2 debuffs. Like, it's not a useless support. But it does no damage. It does no damage. Apex Narrative is a double defender pilot. The only other one is Mikazuki. Well, from the OG-13. That makes him actually a very good pull. I don't know why everybody shit on him at launch. I don't understand it. Is it because his damage is bad? Because he's a better defender than Phoenix is a supporter. I don't understand why all the hate for Apex. Wish I had Master Gundam. I got the ship from his banner instead. Oh, Kyoji? Kyoji's a decent supporter. I just don't talk about him much because I don't have him and I forget about him. You know, I wasn't here for that. But, yeah, I don't know if you watched my polls for Burning Gundam. I got so excited when I saw G Gundam pop up on the summons. And then it was Master Gundam. But I didn't have Master Gundam, so I was still happy. I just hadn't gotten a copy of Burning yet, so it was like... I actually still wasn't disappointed, but it was a little like, okay, this is not Burning, but still a new unit that's cool, so. 4 copies, like, from like, just recently? That sucks, dude. And that's why, like, I'm trying not to, like, be, like, too shitty about it. I was very blessed during the anniversary. Very blessed. I spent a little bit of money, but... not whale money. I got lucky. I do like to remind people that it's very, very possible to spend 20... it's very possible to do, like, 20 multis and not get the featured unit. Like, I've done it, you know. It's not a guarantee that you're getting the supporter or anything along the way. So, like I said, the supporter being 90,000 diamonds for pity is so shitty to me. Ugh. I don't see why, like, I think the 60,000 pity for a supporter would be nice, because supporters add nothing to anything. They're nothing. They monetized leader skills. Yes, I'm a dolphin. Exactly. But I'll tell you, man, like, that's why I'm saving my diamonds right now. I'm willing to spend money on a good banner, but you really have to go easy on stuff like that, because if you're starting a banner, you better be willing to go to pity. And even going to the 60k pity, oh, there we go. If you start at 0 stones, bro, that's a lot. I think, and if you're talking about like 0 to 90,000 diamonds, if you really want the UR supporter, bro, that's like $600 American. I just realized I'm pretty sure I don't have enough unit data. No, I forgot. I'm just out of gold data. I might have enough to max awaken. Oh, yeah, okay, I got this. Alright, GM cannon and gun cannon, okay. Here we go. We'll do this smart. Oh, never mind. I just did the one that I used already. Whatever. Okay, so I need one of each of these anyway, so. I'll save myself a tiny bit of capital. Alright, Thunderbolt is now completed. I don't need to do those stages anymore. Please wing. Yes. Don't know when we're expecting a wing banner. They're either saving it... I'm guessing. Some people get very mad at me for speculating. Like, that's what people do on YouTube. I don't talk to anyone at Bandai. Bandai doesn't talk to anybody that speaks English, I'm fairly certain. Just a fucking loser that makes these videos and guesses. Anyway, I'm gonna say the holiday or 1 year anniversary for Wing. There's a decent chance they're saving Wing for 1 year anniversary just because it's so hype. I mean, I would consider that fairly smart. Alright, good. I don't need to do any of the history stages now. I forgot to test. Rather, I forgot to pay attention to how much the history stages reward, but it's less than the main stages, I'm pretty sure. You know what? I'll believe you on that, big boy, but I did not get into build divers, and I don't have any intention to, so those are like who cares to me. Alright, so I'm up to 85 max level units and 408 4-stars. Okay. Yeah, the max levels are tough. It'd be nice if the rewards were like a little bit more worthwhile. 1,100 diamonds per history set. Yeah, that's nice. So that's why, yeah, obviously I went through and full cleared. But, let's see. Alright. So now that I don't have a whole lot of things to dump AP into, I'm going to make sure that I get this just to go and, just make sure I don't have, like, an excess of AP after reset. It's not as bad now, but I know, like before, is like, if you didn't want to spend a bunch of time manualing stages, like, the natural AP that the game gave you was just, like, too much. It's like, now I have to actually go, like, manually auto-stage, or, like, manual the stages. I'd rather just go skip, skip, skip. I think that was the last copy of Noble that I needed. Of course. No. Completely unnecessary. I'm gonna do it. I couldn't remember if it was N-O-B-L-E or E-L, so. That's 409. What does she do anyway? Beam ribbon. Alright, so that sucks. 2 to 3 range. 4,200 on it. Okay, so they're both 4,200. This is range 4. Closer you are, the better. And that's 5160. I mean, 5160 isn't bad with a 10%, but yeah, this is... I don't know. It's a... I mean, obviously it's not good. Development URs, dude, if you didn't max out the Stardust units, fucking do it. They're amazing. Dendrobium, the GPO3 free-to-play is pretty good. I mean, dude, it has Escape. Nothing with Escape is going to be that bad. Also, the New Zeal tank has a double defender pilot, so that's very worthwhile. I think they're both worth SP converting. I did it on both of my accounts. Although I'm dropping the other one, so I'm not really running 2 accounts now. But sorry. If you're asking about a Lube Gundam, I have no idea. I can look at it in a minute. And then Delta Kai. I didn't look at Delta Kai at all. That's one of the seed ones, right? Sorry, let me burn up my stamina here. Or AP. Ugh. Hate calling it AP. I don't think I'm the only one, though, so I don't feel too bad. Let's see. I did all those. See, this is what I was talking about. I got too much AP. Alright, and I know because these ones were in campaign, I already did those ones, so good. I don't have to manual anything. No missions completed. Delta Kai's from Unicorn. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Which ones haven't I gotten the UR for? Okay, I did it for C. I know I did Wing. Okay, I did that. Is that the only one that I'm missing? Oh no, I didn't do Casval's Gundam because I don't give a shit. Okay. I was wondering why it wasn't blinking. It's because he's only level 1. Okay. So it'd be purple and blinking at me all the time if Casval's Gundam was leveled. Good to know. Sorry, I'm just like double checking. Is there a reason not to do... Okay. I don't care about Casval's Gundam. I could do Psycho Gundam. Which, as much as I like Psycho Gundam, I don't really care. Also, I could probably... Can I get another 100 Ultimate Development units? That doesn't have an Ultimate Development. So... Oh, okay. There's, none of these have it, right? Yeah. Alright, yeah. No reason not to get, Delta Kai. Like I said, Psycho Gundam and Casval's Gundam, they're the only one competing for these medals, so... Alright, so what does Chase Games think about Delta Kai? I'm not going to comment on stats, because I don't really know, man. They don't have an EX attack? I forgot that the Ultimates don't have an EX attack. Alright, we're not going to be able to see unless we go to here. Bothering me that he's only Limit Break 2. I was like, I should go make that last copy. In fact, you know what? I am. Screw your questions, because this is going to give me another thing. Oh, no, except I can... Oh. Okay. I can farm that, so... Never mind. We'll wait. Ugh. Crap. He's a U... Oh, no, shit. It's an Ultimate Development unit that I'm not... Ugh. That was a waste, wasn't it? Alright, 46.8 increases critical damage by 25%. What's the range on this? Range 2 to 4, okay. Range 2 to 4 on that, no. 5160. 2 to 4, okay. That's also 2 to 4. 3 to 5, no melee. That's interesting. This goes to 5520, higher HP. So like I said, because there's no EX attacks, these guys are only going to hit so hard. Definitely not an expert on combat damage, but I mean, the EX attacks are just crazy powerful. So this guy is going to hit like half as hard as any like EX attacker. But this guy's a pretty useful. He's a great ranged unit. I don't know what the attack stat's going to look like, but yeah. Yeah, I know Wing has one. I just know that I already have him at the UR. I haven't done the whatever they call it, the ultimate development. I've not done that to anything yet. I have enough to do it to one unit. So, yeah, and I only bought 20 of these from Master League. I'm going to start doing this every time. I don't know. Do we have another 100 earned yet? I didn't buy them from Master League at first because I was convinced that like they were going to give us plenty of them. Which, I mean, they might in the future, but right now it's still being pretty slow-rolled. Let's see. Alright, so there's another... What do I have? I have 0, so... Alright, so there's enough to get another... Casval or Psycho. Definitely Psycho. To level 100. Although I probably want to sit on them because... Or not to level 100, but the UR. From the SSR. Now that alternatives here... You know... Shit. Let's see what I got here. Alright, let's just see how badly this goes. Another 450 megabyte download, okay. Both of my phones here. Well, now that I'm not doing that other free-to-play account, I don't really need the old phone. It's nice to have a second device when you're grinding a free-to-play account. Alright. I'm just gonna let this auto... I gotta take a leak. Did I win? I mean, I have Burning Gundam, so I'm gonna win, right? Oh, dude. Oh man, they brought my heavy arms. I didn't even pay attention to the team. Damn. Did they take? So they take out one of the units? Oh man, if I had a defender down there, like I'm like, wow, do I have a chance? Did I take out one? Oh no, I didn't take out shit. Alright, so that'll give me 50 ultimate, and then... So I can get enough for 2 ultimate units if I beat these stages. But the thing is, what worries me is, like... Alright, these units are just gonna, like, keep aging, keep aging, keep aging. I develop them for literally no reason other than collection purposes, which does matter to me. And then, you know, next month or next week or whatever, a new map comes out with an ultimate development unit that's actually good. And it's like, well, I'm out of ultimate development materials. So, that was great. Alright, so, unicorn. Alright. Oh, do I have a unicorn supporter? I don't think there is a UR one, but... Okay, so there's a unicorn SSR. What would be a good secondary? Probably Unstoppable. Well, we've got Delta. What tags does he have? Ace unit. Okay. And Unstoppable. Okay. Is he an ace unit? No, he's not an ace unit. He is... Alright, Lightning and Psychomu. They don't share anything? Really? Well, let's do an Unstoppable team for Team 1. Delta Kai. Like I said, he's not going to be like one of your better URs, but for a free-to-play unit, I'm sure he's good. What I hate about the ultimate development units is you don't want to put weapon skills on them if they're not at like max limit break or whatever, because they just reset. It's not the end of the world, but I hate wasting resources. Oh, you use any Earth Federation pilot? That's good. You know what I'm realizing? Like, I don't... Shit. I forgot that the annoying thing with Master League is that you need to level the units. I don't know who to put in these. I'm just gonna pick the right things. Well, she's got to work well in her own suit, right? Who's this dude? It's destroy mode, so that's probably him, right? And Neo Zeong, that's full frontal, right? I think I'm good on pilot materials, like unit experience. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Hate wasting resource. Yeah, like, eventually I want to level everything anyway, so I don't mind. Oh, sorry, you're talking about the weapon development. Yeah, exactly. Like, I hate doing it. But I don't mind leveling up units. It's just, I've been working on filling up my box, and I mentioned earlier, when you start doing a lot of the, like, level 5 and level 6 special missions for your character requests, they kind of all start coming at the same time because they level up equally. So you get all of these, 2 or 3 pilots, or 2 or 3 characters a day, or more actually, easily, that want SSR units. It's easy enough to make them, but they actually take a lot of unit data. So, kind of sucks. And Alright, because I have so many other lower level units, I'll just take that to 90. Spread my experience around a little bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna go far in in Eternal Road today. Yeah, I just forgot that, like, you have to use a lot of units that you don't use for anything. Ugh. And then they might help you in 1 or 2 other Eternal Roads. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we can do that. Rezel there. Oh, Violent, nice. Okay, yeah, I don't have that leveled at all, so I'm glad I held on to some experience. And then that's all taken. So I guess we'll go with another attack type. You know, I heard good... you know, I watch some of Vortex Fiend's videos. He's always talking about how strong this unit is for free-to-play, but I have enough SP conversion materials to spare, but it's like, I don't really need to do that, though. So I'll hold off on that right now. Let's get some pilots in. At least I have good URs for this. I mean, like, the best, basically, right? Alright, oh, is that actually a good pilot for him? I just wanted to get that one out of... I think this looks like the pilot for that unit, right? I don't know. Alright. Who's a good pilot for this? Daryl? I have no idea who these people are. You know what? He looks like a tight ass. Let's put him in there. And then one more attacker. Do we have another attacker? Alright, just Daryl. Really strong for a free unit. Yeah. I went kind of nuts with my SP conversion materials lately, so... I don't know. I could easily spare it, but I don't think I need to right now. We'll find out. And then, is one of these, like, super low level? He's 65. I don't have anything else leveled, though, and, like, going and developing units also takes experience. So I can't, like, oh, well, let me just go, you know... Or, sorry, I can't just go, like, get max limit breaks on him or just go do anything. Like, both of those take experience, so... It's free. I have the banner. Yeah, it should be. I'm up to 225,000 CP. Actually, you know what I never pay attention to is how much does this bring it up? Like leveling your pilot. So there's about 5,000 CP. Okay, interesting. Okay. Oh, and... Oh. Well, this is going to be it after this, because I'm going to go eat lunch soon. I have one, SSR support. Okay. Oh, you know, I don't want to take them all the way up, but let's take them up to, like, level 60. So, yeah, my Walmart order is coming soon, and every time I do Walmart orders, because Walmart Plus is actually really awesome, I just have them throw a rotisserie chicken in every time, so I know that lunch is on the way. Oh, okay, I used all my experience. Oh shit. What about... Let's see. I can throw a couple of weapon level ups on. He is decent. He has some decent weapon skills for free to play. And I always like the large units. Does anybody else here like large units? Fucking size queens. Real Coke needs real Coke in it. I'm down for that. Yes. That's a hill I'll die on as well. Goddamn liberals ruining everything for us. Amen, right? Bigger is always better. What a queer. And shit. You know, this game isn't like that complicated, but it's like, oh wait, no, now I need to do this. Now I have to put like this on. Like, oh, I have to put a modification on. Okay, yeah, exactly. He's not. That's a... I can do better than this. They don't call me big boy unit for no reason. Yeah, there you go. It's the internet. Nobody knows. And, oh, I actually took... I can't remember why I took him to level 4. I think I was trying to do a Eternal Roads with him early or something. Wow, these are really shitty for gacha units. But any port in a storm, right? Oh, increasing, or when I can't. Was it the modification that upped the CP, or was it Oh, I can't remember what I changed. I wonder, like, wait, did the weapon skill upgrades actually change my CP? Or maybe it was the supporter. I don't even know. Alright. This one... Eternal Road, you really don't even want. Oh god, this looks like such a night. Let's just see what auto does. Think it was the supporter? That sounds right. Because I did a lot of weapon upgrades, so that would be more than like 3,000, right? What, dude, that's a thing, like, some people are going to call me crazy for saying this, like, oh my god, Chase Games, you'll complain about anything. And, yeah, I mean, I will, but that's one thing about combat in this game, is, like, you look at the map screen, and you're like, dude, there's just too much. Like, every screen is just like, dude, there's too many fucking units. I have too many units to control. There's, like, 50 fucking enemy units. Ugh. That's why I just look at it and I'm like, you know what, put it on fucking auto. I don't know. Does anybody else feel that way? Like, it's just like, there's literally too much going on. These little chibi figures on screen and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Just put it on auto. And it takes too long. But we're doing fairly well. Although, yeah, obviously we're only taking out the, we're only taking out the grunts, but... Oh, double defender. Nice. Did I limit myself to series-only supporters? Or, pilots? When I didn't need to? Because I filtered by series on my units. Did that roll over to pilots, or was this after the update? Alright, so I'm going to let this play out, and then either way, I'm going to go grab some lunch, because my hopefully warm rotisserie chicken is here. Anyway, I started going on about Walmart Plus. First, Walmart Plus is awesome. For, like, whatever the yearly fee is that isn't that much, you get free delivery. You just tip the driver a few bucks, which is way easier than going shopping myself. And you have the option of, like, putting a rotisserie chicken in for, like, $5. Like, fuck yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, so most things are, like, a series team is going to limit the pilot now, too. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't limit, like, the effect didn't go to both of them, so. I knew it was, like, after the update, I think, but. You play a lot of Super Robot Wars, but you get it, yeah. I haven't played any of the Super Robot War or anything game. I haven't played any of the Eternal games, or the G-Generation games. And now it's like, I'm not used to playing on, like, this screen. So it's like, I'll complain about everything being too small on my phone, and now it feels like everything is, like, on way too big of a screen, and I have to click now, which I'm not used to. I know it all sounds like silly, whiny shit, and fuck you, I know. But, I'm like, dude, this is just, it is overwhelming. I don't want to deal with any of this. Oh, now I'm dealing with a 3-turn limit. Oh, shit, that's the problem. Okay, I was gonna say, I gotta make sure that my unicorn doesn't die. I got lucky there. Oh, nice. This is... Oh! I thought that was gonna have way more HP. Okay, good. Autoing it definitely saved us, like, a half hour. Like, probably not exaggerating. Nice. $300 diamonds, a couple hundred unit experience. That'll go fast, but it's nice. Alright, good. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so what do these give? 100 diamonds each. Some SP conversion materials. Nice, there's enough there to get a 6th unit with what I have already. G-Generation series, alright. These shouldn't be bad. Anyway, I don't think, I don't have time to come back today. But, anyway, for those of you still here and are interested, I'll be live Friday morning with the new event, so